What's going on, guys? Today I'm in Tickhill, Doncaster, and I'm at the burger wagon called Meat Castles. I've heard some pretty good things from this burger place, so I'm going to give it a try and see what I actually think to it. Is it really as good as what they say it is? I'll have to try it and find out. Let's talk a bit more about this place then. This place was voted the 8th best burger in the world. So already, before even coming here, I've already got high expectations. They have a great range of burgers to choose from, and they often serve in locations right outside of a pub. Today, this one is just outside of the Scarborough Arms in Tickhill, Doncaster. I've just been to pick up the order, and I've ordered the King of the North meal box. Inside of the burger, it's got double beef patty, American cheese, barbecue pulled pork, homemade bourbon buttered sweet mayo, crispy onions and parmesan shavings. So the box costs £16.50 for a large box. Little bit on the pricey side, but we'll see if it's worth it. So we'll go and open up this box. I don't actually want to open it. It looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, would you look at that? That looks absolutely filthy. It's absolutely loaded with these beef patties just here. You can see the quality straight away of that beef, of how it's been smashed. I've just dropped a few fries, but you know, we'll roll with it. Right, let's take a bite of this burger. I don't even know how I'm gonna get me gob around this. It's absolutely huge. Right, let's take a bite. Oh. So straight away, just to start things off, you can see the crust on that burger. It's nice and crisp on the outside, nice and juicy in the middle. All I've got is juice, absolutely flowing through my mouth. That mayo, that sweet bourbon mayo, is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna take another bite. I might go back to the van and just order another 10 more. That is one of the best burgers I've ever had. Absolutely stunning. So I'm just gonna open it up a little bit. I'm gonna try little bits on its own, just to see what it's like individually. So the pulled pork on its own. It's just so unbelievably tender. It's smoky and absolutely delicious. The beef patty on its own. I don't know what they season this with, but the seasoning is incredible. Got a bit of a mustardy flavour coming through it as well. It's almost like, it's nicely seasoned, bit mustardy. You've got that nice crisp outside crust, nice and tender and juicy in the middle. It's lovely. Moving on to the fries then. Let's see what these are all about. So straight away, skin on fries. Have they been salted and seasoned? They've not been salted. Let's it down a little bit. They are nice and crispy though on the outside. They've got a good crisp to them. They're all right. They're pretty bog standard fries. To be honest with you, if you're gonna come here, if you just get the burger on its own, that's enough in itself, to be fair. They're absolutely huge, but the fries are okay. They need salting or some sort of seasoning on though, personally. So, with the meal box, they give you a sauce to dunk the fries in as well. So, this is their gochujang mayo-y type sauce. Let's see what this is all about. Oh man. That is absolutely lovely. Really nice gochujang. It's almost like a sweet gochujang flavour. It's nicely spiced, a little bit peppery as well. I might see if I can ask for a bottle of that sauce. That's bloody beautiful. It's that good, I'm gonna drink it. Wonderful. I'm back home and it's time to give this burger a rating out of 10. So I'm going to give this burger a 9.5 out of 10. It didn't quite make top marks, and I'll go through the reasons why I've given that score. So the burger itself is one of the best burgers I've ever had. It's in my top 10 burgers as well, for the ones I've tried. The burger itself, from sort of top to bottom, so you had a nice fresh bun. The sauce on it was magnificent. It's some of the best sauces that I've had from any takeaway, from the sauce on the bun to the Dunkin' pot with the fries. It was that good, I even drank the pot. You know it's a good sauce if I drink the pot of sauce. The pulled pork was stunning. It was smoky, it was nice and tender, it was beautiful. The beef patties, on the other hand, though, they were beautifully seasoned. They were tender. It used really good quality meat, but for me, the patties themselves could have been a bit juicier. Now, I don't know whether it was purposeful with having a really juicy pulled pork, and then they wanted to sort of balance it out with a drier, less fatty beef patty, because otherwise it may have been a bit too juicy. But for me, I want to be able to bite into it and have my mouth just oozing out with juice. It's that good. I want my taste buds to be absolutely screaming at me with how good it is and almost dribbling down myself. That's what a burger should be for me personally. But everything else about the patties were good. It had a good crust to it. And yeah, it was nice. Really, really nice. It had depth to it as well with the crispy onions on the top. It was good. It was really good. The fries, as I said, they could have been seasoned. You could put your own salt on it. So after I did my review, I did see the pot of salt that you could salt up your own fries. I could see they were busy, so doing any extra bits like salting people's fries would have been time consuming, and I know they had a lot of people to serve. But maybe a little shaker with some salt seasoning could have been a nice little addition. So I'll always give recommendations for things that could be better. Customer service wise is absolutely phenomenal though. With Meat Castles, they always have big queues, and it looks like they've been really working on ways to get these queues down. So after I ordered the food, they give you one of those buzzer things for when your food's ready. So as soon as the buzzer goes off, you come and collect your food, and it worked quite well. I mean, some of the buzzers weren't working excellently on the night, but you always have technical difficulties with things like this. But at least they've got a system in place to deal with the queues, and they've thought about location as well. With it being right beside a pub, you can go in for a pint while you're waiting for your food. You have your pint, you chill out, and then your food's ready. It's a really good system that they've got, and a good location they've got for it at the Scarborough Arms. So couldn't fault anything to do with customer service, location, the people themselves, and the all-round experience was quality. Presentation wise as well, absolutely out of this world. You saw the packaging, you saw the burgers, the portion size was excellent. I thought it was slightly on the pricey side. I'd have paid about 15 quid for it, so an extra £1.50 probably goes towards their branding and all their packaging, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'd have paid about anywhere between 14 and 15 pounds. But overall, very, very good experience, a very, very good burger, and I'd be interested to try more of their burgers in the future.